It's 6 in the morning and I'm gonna go pick fruit in the fields to see what has changed in the past year. And the first thing I noticed is that people now have name badges with barcodes on them. So I'm curious to find out why. Because it seems to be that farm workers for generations have fought for fair wages and for better working conditions. And since last year the governor signed a bill into law that paved the way for farm workers to vote in union elections, I'm wondering if the name badges have something to do with that. So after the crew boss showed us the size and color they want us to pick for the day, I picked up a harness and hooked onto a bucket. And as always, fruit picking is a hard, physically demanding job because there's pressure from the farmers and it requires using all of your body strength to climb up and around the trees. But still, I needed to find out why everyone had on name badges, because up to this point, the only time they used them was to clock in. But it wasn't until I filled up the bucket and walked over to the tractor trailer that the driver approached me and asked me to scan my name tag. And it turns out that the reason the name tags were implemented was to 1, keep track of the worker, and 2, make sure the worker is getting paid per bin. Because up till this year, farm workers were either getting paid by the hour or on a per bin pay basis. So now with the new law, companies are beginning to pay per hour and per bin. And on top of that, the hourly pay has also been increased from $15 an hour to $15.50. So my conclusion is that farm workers this year are definitely in a better position than they were last year. At least I would hope so if someone here is driving an STI.